This is literally, but yeah, I'm breaking the rules. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, hope you're all well. So in today's video, I'm bringing you something very exciting. I'm going to be talking you through a very special meal deal I have bought recently. I bet you're like, what? No, I'm not talking about food. I'm talking about the new P. Louise Dishing the Dirt collection. Now this is literally the beauty meal deal of the year. It's honestly so cute. So yeah, I'm going to be talking you through the new P. Louise Dishing the Dirt collection, and I'm wearing everything on my face right now, apart from base makeup. So not my whole face, this is literally just going to be kind of eyes and eyebrow focus, but I'm going to be talking you through everything there is in the collection, what you get in like a little meal deal, and can I just say it's honestly the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Whoever thought of this idea, just like the whole concept of having like a meal deal, food and makeup mixed together, because honestly this is wow. So if you want to have a look at the new P. Louise Dishing the Dirt collection with me, and if you want to see how I created this eye look, then all you need to do is just keep on watching. Guys, look at this. P. Louise, the beauty meal deal of the year. And it literally is, okay, just wait until I show you what's inside here. So first of all, P. Louise's packaging like is so extra, like it just came in this big box. How cool is that? And then at the bottom it says, this collection will fulfill all of your daily needs. We shall see about that. So obviously as part of a meal deal, you get a sandwich, packet of crisps and a drink. And it's exactly what I have here. So let's just open this up. Sandwiches. This is actually like the best thing ever. Got a coffee, hazelnut latte, which is actually my favourite. Oh, this is the best. And then we have smoking hot crisps. I'm actually so hungry as well, I've not ate yet. I want to eat it. First of all, can we just talk about the packaging? I mean, P. Louise literally kills it with all her packaging, like let's be honest. Honestly though, when I saw the concept for like this collection, I was just like, that's actually the best thing ever. Like makeup and food in one. Be joking. So I'm just going to go through each thing. The first thing we have in here is the P. Louise sandwich stages. So inside the sandwiches we have 4 palettes, I believe. I've literally not opened this, so this is like the first time I'm actually looking at the packaging and like everything properly. I actually can't believe how much detail has gone into this. Like look at the bottom here. Nutritional facts as well. 16 shades, 100%. 95 grams sass, 100% fierce, and then 70 grams sauce. That's actually the best thing. So if you're not familiar with P. Louise's makeup style, she often talks about sandwich stages, which is what I'm guessing this is kind of based on. And that's basically where you layer the colour in stages and you kind of build it up. But we don't need to go into that. So enough of me talking, I'm just going to open this up. I don't want to like break the packaging because it's actually so pretty. These are the palettes, all the sandwiches. Let's open them up, shall we? How cute! They've just got like little patterns on. So that's a heart. That's like, what is that? Cheese with hearts? I don't know. That's like tomatoes and lettuce, I think. And then just another one with hearts on. So this is the first palette. I'm trying not to blind you with the mirror. But yeah, we've got some blues, we've got a pink, we've got an orange. Lovely. So the next one, we have some bolder colours in here. We've got another bright blue, bright pink, green, and then like, oh, that colour's so nice. Just like kind of a tan, kind of orangey colour. This one's actually so pretty. So here we've got the more pastel kind of shades. So we've got like a lilac, then a yellow, green, and then a pastel blue. Again, they actually look so beaut. Look at those shimmers. I'm actually obsessed. They look so nice. This yellow one. No way. Like, look at that. Are you actually being for real? That is actually the nicest like yellow shimmer I've ever seen in my life, and I'm not even just saying that. That is actually amazing. Like, Are you actually joking? So, they're all the sandwiches. I don't know, they're all the sandwiches, that sounds so weird to say. I don't know what eye look I want to do, but that yellow has a literally, I can't go for it. Okay, moving on to the next thing. So I believe this is a brow pencil and a brow gel that's in here. Look at this, coffee cup. This is an actual coffee cup. Like, I'm actually going to keep this, you know, and drink out of it. Is that weird? And then you get the products inside, look. Is that weird? No. Again, this packaging is actually unreal. So it says hazelnut latte, which is the shade of like the brow products. And then it says oh so browtiful at the bottom. And then it has like all the info on the back. This actually feels such like good quality as well. That's the thing with P. Louise as well. You're paying such good prices for the quality and like the packaging that you're getting. So that's one thing that I really do like about P. Louise, is that they still keep their prices quite affordable, but like their packaging's literally insane. So yes. Okay, so in that coffee cup you get the P. Louise Oh So Browtiful eyebrow pencil. I think I got the lightest one, which I don't know why I did. I should have got more of like the ash brown one, because my eyebrows are quite light for my hair colour, but I think this is going to be too light. This is like an ash blonde. I feel like I should have got a darker one, but we'll see anyway. We'll see how it is. And you also get this brow gel. So this is in the shade Hazelnut Latte as well. And again, it just says, may your coffee be as strong as your brow game on the back. So yeah, love the packaging for this as well. I just think all that P. Louise stuff just looks so sleek and like, just looks expensive, doesn't it? So yeah, can't wait to try this. Hopefully the colour will be fine, but yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. Okay, and then finally, I really don't want to open this because like how cute does this look? So this is one of the P. Louise paints, which I've actually never tried. I don't know how, yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how I haven't tried her paints. I've literally got so many of the P. Louise bases in loads of colours. I've got the pastel ones and then some of the bright ones as well. So I'm really excited to try this. And this shade, this shade is like the nicest colour you'll ever see. It's like that warm kind of caramelly brown. And it's just my favourite. Like I actually love this colour so much. Yeah, I'll show you anyway when I'm using it, but I'm literally obsessed with this colour. So this flavour of crisps is Smoking Hot. So yeah, this is just called Crisp Finish. And then down here it just says a balanced diet of 100% cut crease. It also says like this pack contains one paint, one brush, so that's really good. You actually get like a specific brush to use for this product as well, so that's really good that you get a brush with it. Right, time to open. Can't open it. I'm gonna have to rip it. No! That made me so sad. I just ripped it straight down the middle. Look how cute. So this is obviously one of the Crisp Finish paints, and this is in the shade Smoking Hot. I'm literally obsessed with this colour. That's why I don't know what shades from the eyeshadow palettes I should use. You also get a brush with this, so I'm just taking that off. This looks like a really nice cut crease brush as well. So you've got like the coloured handle to match the colour of the paint as well, so that's a really nice touch. And yeah, so I think that's everything in terms of kind of showing you the products and me like unboxing them. So I think we're just going to jump straight in and try a few of these products out, and yeah, I'll let you know how I'm feeling about them kind of as we go along. So let's just get into the makeup. So guys, I've just primed my eyelids with the P. Louise base. This is literally what I always use, and I always tell people if you haven't used this base for an eyeshadow primer, then you literally need to use it, because honestly it's the best thing. But yeah, I literally always talk about this product. I use it in every single makeup look I do. So I'm just tapping out a few of the creases because I was literally just talking for ages. Okay, I think I'm going to start with the eyebrow products as well. I'm just going to open this eyebrow pencil. Okay, so this is the eyebrow pencil. It's really like skinny, it's really small, but you get like a little spoolie on the end. This is such a small spoolie as well, like a really, really thin one. And then this is the brow pencil. This looks really tiny. This feels so nice. Like it's really creamy, but it's not so soft that it doesn't have a lot of pigment, if that makes sense. To be honest as well, I don't really use eyebrow pencils that much. I'm more into powders or literally just eyebrow gel. Like I said, this shade is called Hazelnut Latte, and you can also get Mochaccino and Espresso, I think. So they're the other two shades, and obviously this is the lightest one. I did think this would be too light for me. This would probably be good for blondes, but because I am naturally blonde, my eyebrows are also quite like an ash blonde colour. But yeah, this colour is not actually that bad. I think I can put up with it. This is also really nice to work with. Like, it's not dragging. I feel like some eyebrow pencils can be quite hard and like waxy. This isn't like that at all. Yeah, this is applying really nicely because it is so soft. It's just kind of really gliding on. I probably could have done with maybe one shade darker, but to be honest, this colour looks pretty good, I think. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with this pencil. It's worked really nicely, glided on, it's really pigmented. I didn't really have any problem with like controlling it. I really do like it. This is really comparable to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, which I know is really popular. I used to actually use that all the time for my eyebrows, and then I discovered the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. If you've also not tried that, then that's literally an amazing brow pencil, and that's a little bit like the Anastasia one, and yeah, I like this one as well. So yeah, this one is really comparable to the Anastasia one, but obviously a little bit cheaper. And if you do like the NYX Micro Brow Pencil as well, and you do want to maybe treat yourself and go something a little bit higher end, then I would recommend the P. Louise Brow Pencil, because honestly, it's really similar to that, and yeah, works lovely. Okay, so now we have this brow gel, which is in the same colour, and let's just open this up. So it's not massive, but it's not a tiny applicator. So let's just have a go with this. To be honest, I don't use tinted brow gels. I just never have done. I just prefer a clear one, but we are trying this out. I think I'm just scared that my eyebrows are always going to end up too dark, which is why I don't really use kind of tinted brow gels. But this one is actually really nice. I think I would prefer to use this on its own when I've literally got nothing in my brows, just because that's usually how I like to do it. So I do actually like this brow gel. There's nothing really kind of special about it. I do think it's like a nice brow gel, but yeah, I don't know. There's nothing really special about it. Like I said, I would probably prefer to use this when I've literally got no product in my brows and I just want to maybe like fluff them up a little bit and add a little bit of colour, then I would use this. I just don't think it's like necessary. I don't think you need it, but yeah. Moving on to eyes, I'm a bit stuck because obviously I want to use these palettes because that's like the whole point of this video, is to kind of test everything out. But I feel like the base I've chosen won't really go with the colours that are in these palettes. So because all of the colours are kind of blue, orange and like pink, and then this paint is like a caramel, a brown colour. I'm trying to think how I can use this paint kind of with the colours that I've got. How beautiful is that shade? That's just like a, oh, that's like a literally like a caramel brown. That is such a nice shade. Unless I use this paint as like a base all over the eye and then maybe used like a glitter shadow on top, but then I'm like hardly using the palettes. I'm gonna have a think. Okay, I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but I'm just gonna wing it. So let's just wing it, shall we? The first shade I'm gonna take is this orangey one here, which is called Smokin'. So I'm just gonna take that shade on a Peaches PC11 brush, just dip that in. And then I'm literally just going to use this as like a transition shade all the way through my crease. On first impressions as well, there is a tiny bit of fallout in the pan, but not that much to be honest. And this shade is so pigmented. It's literally beaut. So gorgeous. It's just like one of those summer shades, isn't it? Just like kind of a bright coral shade. But yeah, this is really nice, this colour. So far so good anyway. I'm not getting any patchiness or anything like that, and the shade is blending out really nicely, and yeah, it's really pigmented, looks beautiful. Okay, so now I'm just going to take this shade called Bite Me. It's just kind of like a dark plummy pink. I'm going to take that shade on a smaller kind of finer detailing brush, and this one is a Blank Canvas E10 brush. This brush is literally amazing, so if you want a really like small detailed blending brush, honestly this is so amazing, and I think it's only like £4 or something like that. It's really cheap. So I'm literally just taking the shade and placing it in my outer corner, and then I'm going to buff it in kind of towards my crease as well. I don't think I'm actually using the palettes how you're supposed to. I think the idea behind it is you're meant to use one colour from each palette, which is like the sandwich stages. But yeah, I'm breaking the rules because that is not what I've done. I've just used one palette and took two different shades out of one palette, but oh well, it's fine. This shade as well is blending out really nicely. I'm just adding a little bit more to the outer corner just to bring back that definition. Hey everyone, so I'm actually gonna cry. Basically what happened was this portion of the video literally just disappeared. I have no clue where it went. Yeah. I didn't know what to do because obviously I wasn't gonna delete the whole video because I need to get this video up, and yeah, I really did enjoy filming this. So I was so annoyed that this portion, I don't know where it went. I filmed the whole thing, uploaded it to my laptop, and then it's literally just vanished and I can't find it anywhere and I don't understand. So yeah, so that happened. I'll just quickly explain kind of what I did. So I just finished off applying that kind of dark pink shade in the outer corner and crease. Then with the paint, I used the flat brush that came with it, and I did actually really love the brush as well. It was an amazing brush, really thin and precise, so it was really great for cut creases. And I just put that brown paint across half of my lid to do like a little half cut crease. But because I knew the colour of the paint wouldn't really go with any of the eyeshadow colours, I just used it to kind of do like a little half cut crease just to kind of see how the product performed and yeah, all that stuff. I wasn't really planning on leaving it like that. So what I ended up doing is just taking a yellow shimmer from one of the eyeshadow palettes, and honestly, this shade is literally incredible. So what I did is I used a small flat brush and I just packed on that yellow shimmer shade just all over the paint I put down earlier, so the paint was kind of acting as like a tacky base for the shadow to stick to. Even though you can't see the paint in this look, I still wanted to try it out. So I just decided to do like a little half cut crease just to kind of test the product out, and then obviously I just put that bright yellow shade over the top of it. Just to let you guys know as well, I am actually planning on doing another look using that smoking hot paint. So don't worry if you really wanted to see how that product performed and how it looked like on the eyes, because I will be doing a separate video on this product so you can see it in more detail then. And yeah, obviously you didn't even get to see it in this video. So I am going to be using that in a separate video just so obviously you can see actually how the product works. So make sure you look out for that as well if you really wanted to see this paint. Honestly, I'm obsessed with how this eye makeup came out. The yellow shade in particular, I mean, wow. That yellow shimmer all over the lid, really blown out for like a summer look. That would literally be insane. So yeah, anyway, I'm really happy with how the eyeshadow palette turned out. I'm just so annoyed that the video clip literally disappeared. I have no clue where it went. But yeah, like I said, I didn't want to just scrap the whole video because what's the point in that? I still wanted to show you guys all these products and kind of what I thought about them. So I thought I would just do like a little voiceover to basically explain what happened. So yeah. And then obviously what I did is I just applied some mascara and put some lashes on as well. So yeah, sorry about that guys. I know it's very annoying, but let's just get back to the video. And I'm back. So I'm actually obsessed with this look. Yeah, I'm loving it. So I'm literally just going to go through each product one by one and yeah, just let you know if I think it's worth you getting or not. So the eyebrow pencil, I did really like it. It was really smooth, like it just glided on really nice. It was really pigmented. Even the shade, like the shade was really nice as well. It wasn't too warm toned. It was quite like a nice kind of ashy light. It was like quite a nice ashy light brown colour. So I would recommend the pencil. I wouldn't say it's essential because there are very similar products in the drugstore. Like I said before, the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, that's also an amazing brow pencil and it is very similar to that one. I mean, it kind of depends on what you're wanting. If you're wanting that luxury kind of high quality packaging, then I would say the P. Louise one because it is really nice packaging. So moving on to the brow gel, I wouldn't say it's an essential product, but it is quite nice. So my brow hairs haven't actually stayed in place that well. So I don't actually know if this brow gel is intended to really kind of like glue your hairs in place, or whether it's just like a tinted brow gel where it's essentially just for kind of brushing through your hairs to make them look a bit fluffier. But in terms of kind of sticking the hairs in place, it hasn't really done that, to be honest. Like, they've moved. I would say if you're looking for like a stronghold brow gel, I wouldn't recommend this one. If you're wanting it just for like a nice kind of tint through the brows, then yeah, I think it's fine. There's nothing really wrong with it, it's just not like amazing. But again, the packaging is really nice. So if you are wanting that kind of higher quality packaging, then yeah, this is a nice brow gel to get because the packaging is lovely. Moving on to the eyeshadows, you do get 4 little kind of triangular eyeshadow palettes. The colour scheme is like blue, pink and yellowy orange. So I would say if you're looking for more of like a neutral palette, more of an everyday kind of thing, then it probably wouldn't be for you. Personally, I love the colours. I just don't know if I would use all the palettes that much, just because I tend to gravitate more towards palettes that are bigger and have like a lot of shades in them rather than like little small individual palettes, if that makes sense. But in terms of the eyeshadows, they were amazing quality, they were really pigmented, so yeah. But to be honest, all of Paige's eyeshadows are like that, so I wasn't really expecting anything bad from her eyeshadows anyway. So this crisp finish paint, this was definitely my favourite item in the collection. This shade in particular I think is amazing. So this one is called Smoking Hot, and it's just like that warm caramel brown, and I just think it's so nice. I would use this to cut the crease or use as like a coloured brown liner, or put this in my waterline as well. So there are so many things you can do with these, and there are so many P. Louise paints as well, so I would check all the paints out. I really want to get some more of these because they are really good. I'm really excited to kind of dive into this a little bit more, because I know you can't see it with the makeup look I did, you can't see it, but I do want to do like a brown smoky eye and like incorporate this into the look. So yes, I'm so excited. So this was definitely my favourite thing in the collection. I think it's really nice. The brush as well for this worked really nicely to cut the crease. It's a really like flat thin brush, so it is really good for cutting the crease and doing like finer detail work and all that stuff. I've just realised, guys, I didn't actually mention how much that was. So I think if you were to get one meal deal, so you get like the sandwiches with the sandwiches, you get the sandwich box with like the 4 palettes in, and then you get the coffee cup with the eyebrow pencil, the eyebrow gel, and then you get the crisp packet with obviously the paint in it. All of that comes to £60. I think that is quite a decent price, to be fair, since you are getting 4 palettes, one of the P. Louise paints, a brush as well, and then obviously an eyebrow gel and an eyebrow pencil. So yeah, I think that is it for this video. Before you leave, please don't forget to subscribe and also hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, because it would really help me out and mean a lot. Also turn on that post notification bell, because I'll be posting a lot more videos and you don't want to miss any, because lots more will be coming. I really hope you enjoyed. If you like this collection, then I'll put a link to it down below so you can shop it. And yeah, so thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.